Oh wait, hold on.
Oh my god.
I hate you so much.
Damn it, Norman.
Was that a legitimate hold on, or am I
No,
just...
I was just joking.
So I'm just keeping the recording going. Hello everybody, Michael is an idiot, and welcome to the y.W.c Survivor Series picks. It's been a long time since we've made picks. Shut up, you're an idiot that can't know when my intro is.
This is the first time I've made picks in God knows how long, so I'm gonna abuse it.
He's going to abuse it. Okay, that's on video. This video is being flagged. Anyway.
Alright.
Welcome everybody here to the picks for y.W.c Survivor Series coming up this Sunday. Been a while since we've done picks. It was a pretty hectic October for me personally, which is why we really didn't have any predictions for Crown Jewel or Evolution or anything like that. But anyway,
there are also one-off events that we don't ever pick for. So
good point. Evolution would have been possibly the only one we'd have done one for, but again, didn't really have time. So anyway, let me introduce the people that are here to give you their picks live. Starting off first with, you already know him because he botched my intro, Michael Norman.
Yeah.
We have James Shelly.
I haven't watched an episode of Raw or SmackDown in over 3 weeks, so yay.
Boo.
We have Kev Shearer.
Boo.
Hey,
Nobody likes you.
Me.
Go
it's
away.
Me. It's
No, shut up.
K-E-V.
Shut up. Nobody likes you.
Hey, that's my signature intro now.
It's okay,
Fuck
Kev.
you, Mike.
Kev,
Nope.
it's okay. Just use the WWE mentality. The fans don't know who they like. We have
Touche.
Steve Rada.
Shaggy, but thank you.
And
Right,
well, you're Steve Rada on my TeamSpeak, so there. And
Shaggy.
we have Trent Dunham. Okay.
At first, I was wondering where that was from, and then I remembered exactly where that was from.
I don't know if we should continue the video. Should end it just like that. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
All right, so let's get right into it here. I was not very prepared for doing this. Just letting people know, so I'm not gonna.
You're never prepared for anything.
Especially your intros.
I agree
And
with Michael.
so a couple people did give their predictions prior to this, but I didn't write them down, so we're not going to worry about them. You can just look in the description of the video to find out.
Good job.
So anyway, let's get right into it. Let's go to our kickoff show match, which is basically everybody thrown together that wasn't on the card originally. It's our 10 on 10 tag team traditional Survivor Series elimination match. Good lord, I hope this doesn't last more than 5 minutes. Michael, who have you got?
Well, if it's anything, I don't even know who's on what.
All right, so let me see if I can tell you correctly who they are.
SmackDown, the
Kev,
Colognes.
shut up.
Yeah,
Kev, shut up. I want to do it. I'm the host. You want to host
I
this?
was only trying to help, man.
Do you want to host this episode?
No. No.
Perhaps.
No.
All right. So anyway, for the SmackDown side, we've got the Colognes, the Usos, Sanity. We don't know which two members.
To me,
Gallows and Anderson.
And the New Day.
Well, I'm.
And on the Raw side, we've got
Revival, B Team, Rude and Gable.
the Ascension.
Ascension
And somebody.
Lucha House Power.
Oh yeah, Lucha House Power. I can't talk.
Lucha Hatch.
Essentially every tag team on Raw except Slater and Rhino. Poor
Okay,
Slater.
so then I'm going to go with Team SmackDown, just because they have better names and a better tag team division.
Okay. Shelly.
I don't know. Any team that has the Colognes on it, I don't like. I'm gonna go with Raw.
Okay. Kev.
Surprised that the Colognes are even still there.
Me too.
SmackDown with Usos and New Day remaining.
They should have made it instead of the Colossus. Instead of the Colognes, they should have made it. I'm thinking
We're sorry,
of
everybody.
fucking
Michael
Jinder
has
Mahal.
Jinder Mahal on the brain.
No, it's instead of the Colognes, it should be Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
I agree.
Fandango's.
Fandango's still hurt, though.
Doesn't matter. He should still come
And not
back.
to mention they're on Raw anyway.
Steve.
Smackdown.
All right, Trent.
Yeah, I'm going with SmackDown.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with SmackDown as well. Okay, moving on to the tag teams versus tag teams. Oh, by the way, I gotta just do this because WWE will flag this video if I don't. Survivor Series is the one time a year that SmackDown and Raw go head to head. Anyway, we got the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain.
And you can get the WWE Network for $9.99.
I thought you could get it get this pay-per-view for
It's
free if you do
Survivor
it
Series
too.
free for new subscribers.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, we got the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain, versus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Bar, and they will have the big show at ringside. Michael, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Authors of Pain. For
Okay.
reasons I don't exactly know, I'm just gonna pick them.
Just a gut feeling. Shelly.
I'll go AOP.
Kev.
I also just want to point out that Offers of Pain will have Drake Maverick at ringside with them.
Good point.
Just want to make that.
Yeah, but Drake
And
Maverick is
I'm
also
going to AOP as well.
yeah, but see, Drake Maverick is also 1/4 the size of Big Show. So.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
love how Drake Maverick's show has a championship match on it, and he's managing AOP with it. So
well, Rockstar Spud stood up to EC3 back in Impact. So anyway, Steve.
Which card is it we're going off of?
AOP versus the Bar.
The Bar?
Bar, yep, with Big Show.
What?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm going with AOP.
All right, Trent.
Yeah, definitely AOP. Like I know that they're gonna have Rockstar Spud on there, but with the Big Show being there, I don't know. I don't know. We might see Big Show's 50 million face turn or something. So yeah, I'm definitely going with AOP. But don't forget, the knockout punch might be a factor in that match. I don't know.
Nah, it's the Big Show. He'll probably turn. You think he'll turn face at there and then?
I don't know.
He'll turn face and he'll choke slam Sheamus and Cesaro, and then he'll turn heel and choke slam the AOP again.
I'm still gonna go with AOP.
Yep, I'm gonna go with the AOP as well, because I think that right now, to have them lose would just kill their momentum. So, next up, this is actually one that I am kind of not sure about because I haven't really been following 205 Live, but we got the Cruiserweight Championship match between Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali. Michael, who you got? That was a scary sound.
Considering that this is the only championship match on the show, I'll say Buddy Murphy.
Okay. Shelly.
I don't know. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna say Ali.
Prince Ali, fabulous. Kev. Good pick, Kev. Steve.
He did. Buddy Murphy. I mean the Buddy Murphy.
Trent.
Yeah, I'm going with Buddy Murphy.
Okay, apparently some people...
Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties there. Yeah, I'm going with Buddy Murphy.
Okay. So apparently some people have been watching 205 Live and I haven't, so I'm going to go with the majority. Buddy Murphy, yay. I don't have a clue. I haven't been watching 205 Live, haven't really cared about it.
I haven't been either. I'm just basing it off the fact that Buddy Murphy's reign just started.
Alright, next up we've got the men's 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination match. Let me see if I can go into my brain and remember this. So for Raw we've got... We have Braun Strowman. We have... Come on, brain, work with me. Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Shut up.
Finn Balor.
Yeah, Finn Balor and...
Plourd.
Lashley.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Bobby Lashley.
And on the SmackDown side, why is I not remember Raw, but I can remember SmackDown.
We have
SmackDown
The
side, we've
Miz.
got Jeff Hardy, The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and
And a member to be determined.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't have that fifth
It'll
member yet, do
probably
we?
be- it'll
Because the
probably-
fifth
Well-
one was
No, wait,
supposed to
it'll
be
probably
Daniel
be
Bryan, but he
Shane-
got...
Why does it have Shane McMahon on here on
Yeah.
this
Oh,
card?
it is Shane
Shane
McMahon.
McMahon.
Yeah. It's the
Shane
women's we're
McMahon.
thinking of, Kev, that has the person we don't know about.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We dumb.
So, I mean, I think we all clearly know SmackDown's going to win because they have the best wrestler in the world on their team. Anyway,
Hell yeah!
all right,
Shane
so,
McMahon, best
Michael, who
in the
you got?
fucking world.
Well, considering that Raw has won it the past 2 years in a row, I'm gonna go with SmackDown this time.
Okay. Shelly.
SmackDown, because even though the team looks
Buddy joined
ridiculous,
your channel.
sometimes those ridiculous teams just come out of the blue and win.
Okay.
That is, unless Braun Strowman chokeslam Shane McMahon from one side of the ring all the way to the announce table.
Though I bet Braun Strowman's to get his mojo back is about to choke slam every single person and pin all of them. That's actually my
Braun
retrospective.
Strowman doesn't chokeslam people; he power slams them.
That too. He's gonna do
give us
both.
a boot.
Kev.
I'm gonna go against the grain here and say Raw, simply because they've been making Drew McIntyre look like a fucking beast lately. I mean, they had him beat Kurt Angle with Angle's own move.
Okay, Steve.
Which one's for this?
It's the 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series match.
Buddy left your channel.
And what are the teams again?
Oh, fuck's sake, Steve!
People.
You two broke.
There's
Pay
5 people
attention.
versus 5 people.
Is this the one with Shaney in it?
Yes.
Yeah, just pick Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown.
All right, Trent.
This one might be tough for me. I might, based on what was said earlier, I mean, the SmackDown team, it is stacked, but with Strowman, like, being the way he is in storyline right now, and McIntyre's momentum, I find it hard to believe that Raw's gonna lose, so I'm gonna go with Raw for that one.
Okay. Just based off of my next pick, I'm choosing Raw for this one. Just because when you think about it, there's a lot of survivors on the match. I honestly think that SmackDown's going to lose because whoever is the last person on that team is going to get RKO'd by Randy Orton, and that's going to end the Survivor Series matchup. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go with Team Raw. Now we go to the women's side. It's the 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match for the women. On the Raw side, we have... No, I'm thinking of the wrong team. We have... Come on, Kev, help me out here.
5-on-5. Raw is Ruby Riott, Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, and Natalya.
Right. With Alexa Bliss alongside as the team manager. SmackDown, we have Carmella, Asuka,
Sonya Deville,
yep,
and Naomi,
and
with
person to be named.
fifth member to
Oh,
be
the
determined.
person to be named, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's gonna be Mandy Rose.
I don't think so.
Mandy Rose is already in it, isn't she?
Nope.
No.
Not right.
I think they're gonna pull a 2010 when The Miz came out and he thought he was gonna be part of Team Cena, and they're like, no, we found somebody else, and Daniel Bryan came out. I think that it's gonna be the same thing. Mandy Rose is gonna come out there and be like, no, we found somebody else, and then Nikki Bella comes out.
I really hope not.
I will suspicion maybe even Nikki Cross could probably fill that role as well.
I doubt it. I really think it's gonna be Mandy Rose. I think that was it. So then that should be.
Whatever women are even on SmackDown's roster. Iconics.
Nikki Cross just got added, so that is always an option, just to keep in their back
You got
pocket.
Lana.
I think it should be a separate thing in itself. This year, pick who we think is gonna be the mystery, as like an extra bonus point or something.
Okay, I'm down.
Pick who.
All right, so
So
we'll give the team
everybody-
that we think is going to win, and then we'll give the mystery bonus pick. So, Michael, your team to win, and then who you think the fifth member for SmackDown, is going to be.
I kinda, you know what? I'm just going on the limb. I'm gonna say SmackDown team wins, and I think it's gonna be Mandy Rose that they pick to be that fill-in spot.
Okay. Shelly.
The only reason I think I'm gonna pick Raw only because they want to make Nia Jax look a lot stronger before she goes against Rousey. So I think I'm gonna do Raw, but for mystery pick, I'm gonna say Nikki Cross. But that's my final response.
But yeah.
Shut up, Michael. Anyway, Kev.
I'm gonna go with Raw as well because they've along the same lines as Shelly, but they've also been making Tamina of all people look strong as well. I mean, they had her beat Ember Moon last week. So I'm gonna go with Raw, and for the fifth person of SmackDown's women's crew, I really don't see it being anyone other than Mandy Rose, simply as I can't think of any other women on the SmackDown roster other than the Iconics. Nikki Cross, I think, was only at the SmackDown show for England for a one-time thing. I don't think she's actually been added to the SmackDown women's roster yet.
Okay. Steve.
I'm going with SmackDown and Nikki Cross, or however you pronounce her name.
Okay. Trent.
I really don't. I mean, I want to pick SmackDown, but I just can't go against Natty. And plus, like I said earlier, they're trying to make Nia Jax look strong for her upcoming title match. I mean, look what she did to Becky. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Raw, and it's for the mystery person. The only one that I can even think of is Nikki Cross.
Actually,
so yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Think about this WWE wise, Trent. With what Nia Jax did to Becky, that could have some very, very negative consequences for her.
True, but I don't know if they'll make the whole Raw team lose just for that. But it's WWE.
Well, they'll definitely not make her.
Happen,
I don't know if they'll make her look strong, or I don't know if they'll even give her opportunity.
I don't know. We'll see, but I'm still gonna go with Raw.
Okay. So I picked Team Raw for the men's side, so I'm going to go with Team SmackDown for the women's side. And I'm still sticking with, because I think she's technically a free agent, so I'm saying it's going to be Nikki Bella. That's going to be the mystery partner. Okay.
It before it's like Billy Kay or some shit.
And before it's Lana.
I forgot about Lana.
And before it's Ronda Rousey.
I thought Lana was already on the women's team.
Nope.
No, she's not. No. I always forget about Lana being a wrestler. I'm still not quite over. I'm still not used to that yet, despite the fact that it's been going on for however long now.
Well, next up we have, according to Seth Rollins, a matchup that doesn't even matter. It's the Intercontinental Championship with Seth Rollins versus the United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Michael, who do you got?
Seth Rollins. Actually, no, I lied. Shinsuke Nakamura, thanks to a little bit of Dean Ambrose interference.
Okay. Shelly.
Nakamura.
Kev.
I always forget the United States title is a thing.
Me too.
Shinsuke's rarely been on TV with that title, let alone defended it.
Oh, that's nothing. You guys should have seen the video me, Seth, and Kyle and Levi watched last night.
I'm gonna go with I'm not really quite sure who to pick for this one. I'm gonna go with Shinsuke because Dean Ambrose beats the living hell out of Seth.
Steve?
Okay.
Good talk. Trent?
Oh, yeah. I'm going with
no one's
Nakamura
paying attention
as
here.
well.
Okay, I'm also going to go with Nakamura.
Steve, you there, you numpty?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, pick somebody between Seth and Shinsuke, you numpty.
I was waiting for my name to be called, but I didn't hear it.
Your name was
Shinsuke.
called.
Your name was called.
And there was a long pause.
You're obviously deaf, Steve.
Shinsuke.
Okay. Next up we have the impromptu change due to Becky Lynch being injured. So now Charlotte Flair who
They
had been
stole
designated
another
to.
They stole another YWC thing from us. That
Yes,
we
they
need to
did.
do. Seth,
Charlotte
we need
Flair
to-
taking on Ronda Rousey. And this is actually, amazingly enough, not a champion versus champion match. I just realized that.
Yeah,
But
because they
anyway.
haven't given the title yet back to Charlotte.
Nope. I don't think they will.
don't.
I hope they don't either.
I think that'll make Charlotte like a 6-time women's.
It'd be
7-time.
stupid to take the title off Becky right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had wrestlers that are injured still holding on to the title. But anyway, Michael, who have you got?
Well, I don't know. Ronda Rousey has yet to lose a match.
Yeah, so had Asuka until she met Charlotte.
I know, that's the thing. So, I think I'm just gonna play it safe and say Ronda Rousey wins.
Okay. Shelly.
Based on what I'm predicting for the final match, I'm gonna pick Charlotte to win.
Kev.
I haven't kept track of what sides I've picked so far. I probably should have done that. I'm going Ronda Rousey.
Steve.
Ronda Rousey.
Trent.
Rada.
Okay, I'm also going for Rousey, but I have a question. All of us picking Ronda Rousey. If Becky Lynch had been in the matchup, would anybody here have chosen Becky Lynch?
I would have.
I would have. Yes, I would have.
Yeah, I would have picked Becky Lynch.
I would have kept Ronda to truth be told.
I would have swapped over to Becky Lynch if she was in the matchup.
I would have swapped too.
I probably would have kept it with Ronda because I think it's going to be a good. I think it would have been a damn good match. I just still think Ronda probably would have came out on top.
Okay, now the last one, and this was also kind of impromptu because it only took place last night to have the official card. We got the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus the new WWE Champion Daniel Bryan.
I say Brock Lesnar wins, but because of disqualification.
Okay.
My reason? I think that Daniel Bryan will try everything he can to beat Lesnar, but it just doesn't work. So he either low blows Brock or he just gets a weapon and just starts flat out beating the crap out of him.
Interesting. Shelly.
I was going Brock
Kev.
because WWE loves Brock.
Okay. Kev.
Yeah, it's gonna be Brock. Brock was probably gonna go over Styles anyway had he kept the title, but now he's just gonna go over Daniel Bryan.
Steve.
Brock Lesnar.
Okay, Paul Heyman.
Trent.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Brock. For the if AJ was still in the match, I would have picked AJ because Brock beat him last year. So, but yeah, definitely Brock. But I don't know if it's gonna be by DQ thanks to Bryan's heel turn. But I don't know. It's still a curious that to go for because Bryan he has wanted to face Lesnar for a while, but I don't think they're gonna let him go over Brock. I mean, who's basically? At this point, with what they have on the main roster, who's gonna go over Brock anytime soon? I don't see anyone doing it, so my pick is Brock.
Okay. I'm going out on a limb. I'm going with Daniel Bryan. Because I think AJ Styles is going to get involved. Referee's going to throw the matchup out. Daniel Bryan's going to be declared the winner by disqualification. Brock will still look strong. He's not getting pinned. He's not getting submitted. And the feud will continue between Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. So, I'm going with Daniel Bryan. Risky, but that's just my inner bookie, I guess, coming out. So that's going to do it for our picks.
Not a bookie.
I'm a bookie. that's going to do it for our picks for Survivor Series here for the y.W.c crew. Again, those that had their picks in prior or post, you can see their picks down in the description
Hey,
below.
wake up.
Again, I don't have who's fighting for what championship in this yet, but I might post that as well in the description. We'll see. And then you can find out on Monday who ends up either retaining or winning the new championships. And after that, I don't have a clue where our next pay-per-view is, but whatever it is, we'll
Buddy joined your
have our
channel.
video.
TLC.
Is it TLC?
here.
You're here, and we're done. Thanks everyone for
Yeah,
tuning in.
Chris,
Chris is late.
man.
Anybody got anything to say before I end the video?
Chris, we should all shame Chris. Shame. 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 Shame.
I'll send my pics later then.
Yeah, Chris
User
Dawson's
in your
pick will
channel
be in
was
the
kicked
description
from
of
the
this
server.
video.
All right, I gotta go.
All right,
So I'll
see you guys. Bye.